This is going to be a very simple video. Keep on. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can shoot and edit Instagram Reels. Along with that, I'm going to provide you with some additional tips and tricks that I have learned so far. So let's begin. In order to begin with the shooting and editing part of the video, you need to know few things beforehand. Firstly, the video length. The maximum length of Instagram Reels is 90 seconds. That is 1 minute 30 seconds. You cannot exceed that time frame. Next is the ratio aspect. Now, Instagram Reels are in the ratio aspect of 9:16. That is the portrait version of your phone, not the landscape. Landscape stands for your YouTube, but for Instagram, it's the portrait version of your phone. Shoot in higher quality like 1080p for better video quality. When you are making videos, you have to make sure that the visuals are contrasting. So sometimes you can even color grade through your editing app. Next thing is proper lighting. Now I use a ring light. I got this back in 2020. I saved up money and got this when I was initially starting with my content creation journey. Now it is not mandatory to get a ring light if you have proper lighting in your room itself, or you can even use natural lighting. But if you're ready to invest in one, I would say that you should, because ring lights are really fine with lighting purposes. You can even adjust in whatever the warm tone or cool tone you want the lighting to be. Hopefully till this much is clear. Now moving on to the next part of the video, that is editing. Now I'm going to edit few reels and I'm going to show you how this editing is done so that even you can do transition videos with maximum ease. So let's see. In order to make any transition video, you have to shoot the video into two parts. For example, in this case, I would like to transition from the red top to the maroon using a specific hand movement. So first I wore both the tops and repeated the transition. Now open your editing app. I use InShots. It's very easy and beginner friendly. Select both the videos in the sequence and then start editing. So now I'm going to cut from the portion where I would like the video to begin from. Then comes our transition. Move the clip slowly till the point where you find the transition happening half away. As you can see, my hand is not yet fully closed, and when it's just about to close, I'm cutting the video from there. Now the second clip. Now I will find the portion which will finish the transition. Basically, we got to find an exact matching cut. So you can see again I have cut the clip where my hand was about to close like before, and now we'll delete the first unnecessary portion. It's not perfect as you can see, so need to make some changes here and there so that it looks perfect. And the final output will look something like this. Pretty easy, right? Time for the next one. If you're interested for this type of transition, then let's see how it's done. You again need to follow the same pattern of shooting the video into two parts. Here I wish to show taking my makeup off. So first clip would be swiping the product over my face with makeup, and the second is doing the same thing but with a face completely washed, and maybe change into your regular clothes. So from here I would like the video to begin. Let's cut out the unnecessary portion and then repeating the pattern of cutting the first video in the middle of the transition. Here I would like to cut from the portion where the product is covering my face and delete the rest of the video. Then in the next clip we'll again find an exact matching cut and thus finish the transition. And this is how it looks, but there is a major mistake, that is the framing. You would notice that in the first clip I was standing too close to the camera, while in the second clip it's different. So I would like to adjust the framing like this. It's better not to disturb the surroundings at all, especially while creating a transition video. You can see that the transition is as smooth as butter, but the background is still an issue. So keep that in mind. Now here are some additional tips that I would like to share with you. Number one, make sure that your reels are short and crisp. Reels are a form of short form content, not long form. उसके लिए तो YouTube है ही. So short form content जब है तो make sure that your reels are short Number 2 is don't show a continuous clip for too long. Include random cuts here and there. For example, if you see in this makeup tutorial, you'll see that after every 1 or 1.5 seconds, I'm giving a cut so that the video kind of looks engaging and the audience stick to the video. Third point is plan your content beforehand. If you have an organized way of planning your content, then it gives a very clear picture to your mind and you won't mess up during shooting. It has happened to me once that I was in a hurry and I didn't bother to plan my content really well because I knew that my uploading day was approaching and I have to shoot at least 1 or 2 reels. So I was like कि जब shooting होगा तभी देख लेंगे, but I really messed up and that day I ended up shooting just nothing. So planning your content really is helpful. Next tip is always follow a strategy of your own. You can even use a content calendar in order to mark on which days you are going to upload your videos, on which days you are going to shoot or edit. Kind of have a very organized way of doing things. Like for example, here's a glimpse of my content calendar. I kind of make sure that I have everything sorted in place beforehand. नहीं तो मुझे बहुत anxiety होता है जब the time is approaching, because time approaches like this. So in order to avoid any hustle, so I just do that. And the last tip is, if you are a beginner, then it's always not possible to invest in a good camera, even a good phone. I know it has happened with me. The first day and the first time, the first video that I shot was from the same camera, the one which I'm using right now. It's not a camera, it's my phone. It's my phone's inbuilt camera basically. And videos which are very much visually appealing gets kind of more attention rather than low quality videos. So shooting in 1080p, which I said previously, is really helpful. And even while editing, you can edit the video a little bit. You can color grade it, you can increase the sharpness, you can increase the contrast, and do whatever you want to so that the videos look more fresh. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope that you found this video helpful and informative. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you very soon. Bye.